So we're looking at Everton today then. If you haven't seen any of the other teams, make sure you go check them out. The links will be in the description. We're doing a transfer summary essentially. It is the 23rd of July at the time of recording. So there may be some ingoings and outgoings since this date for each team. But this is pretty much just a roundup, like a summary of what they've done so far, the business that they've done so far, my personal opinion on it, and then obviously moving forward, what do we think they're going to do in the future? That's where you guys come in. I need you guys to get in the comment section, get your comments coming in, get your debates starting. Who do you think these teams are going to sign? Who do you think they're going to sell? What do they need? What's your predictions? Let me know. But today we're looking at Everton, and we'll start with the outs. I've already mentioned this in the Bournemouth video. Like I said, go check these videos out. Sylvain Distin, he's gone to Bournemouth on a free. Is that a good move? Obviously, John Stones has come in, partnering with Jagielka. Distin probably not going to get much game time, but because Antolin Alcaraz has been released, that's two centre backs that have gone. Do you think they'll replace him? Do you think they'll bring a replacement in? Francisco Jr. has gone to Wigan on loan, and so has John Joe Kenny. Is that Martinez's link with Wigan still there? You never know. But it's weird that Alcaraz has left, because he seemed to take Alcaraz everywhere he went. The other player that has also left is George Green. He's gone to Oldham on a free. So Everton, let's think about the players that they have before we move on to the ins. So, I mean, they have a reasonably good defence. They've got quite a small squad. They've got choices in goal of obviously Tim Howard and Robles, or Joel Robles, or just Joel as he's sometimes known. They've got, I think the big business that Everton have done is they've done very, very well, and Roberto Martinez did actually say this himself as well. They've done well to keep some of the big names in the team and to keep them at the club. I'm thinking of Seamus Coleman. That's a huge bit of business if they manage to keep hold of him. It sounds like they may have swatted off interest from Man United, who have obviously opted to go and buy Matteo Darmian, and yeah, so I think that's great business for them. Down the years as well, you think about Leighton Baines, you would have thought that there would have been massive amount of clubs. Chelsea, for example, are looking for a left back. Who better than Leighton Baines? Well, we're probably looking for a left back with Felipe Luis leaving. Who better than Leighton Baines to come in? Why they could have gone for him. United were obviously linked to him before they got Luke Shaw. You see the Arsenal rumour every now and then because Gibbs, they're worried about Gibbs not cutting it, and the fact that what's his name, Monreal, could be leaving in the near future. There's so many teams that could have gone and got a player like Leighton Baines, like Seamus Coleman, another one that obviously the potential English wonder kid, the central attacking midfielder. You know him. Have a guess. Who is it? Let's get it in. It's Ross Barkley, obviously. But yeah, Ross Barkley, I think they've done well to keep hold of him. He was obviously linked with City, linked with United when Moyes joined, players like that. So yeah, they've got choices at right back. They've obviously got Coleman and then Tony Hibbert, who looks to, in the long term, be on his way out. They've got Leighton Baines at left back. They've got centre backs of Jagielka and John Stones. Really, really good for the England team. They're doing wonders. Obviously, they've got Oviedo as a second choice left back. They brought in players like McGeady in previous seasons, which is good business. Can Lukaku start to hit form again? They've got Morales. They've got Tom Cleverley who's come in. I won't go any further, but we'll talk about these transfers now. So, Everton's ins. They got Deulofeu on a deal from Barcelona for 4.25 million. There's a buyback clause within that for Deulofeu, which I imagine they'll probably fulfil in the near future. But that's great business and such a good help for them. Obviously, Christian Atsu would have returned to Chelsea, so I mean it's a huge upgrade. Imagine Morales on one wing, Deulofeu on the other, with Lukaku up top. Then you'll have what's his buddy, Barkley in behind Lukaku, in front of a Leon Osman and a Gareth Barry. That's just or Tom Cleverley and a Gareth Barry. It's a good team. They've got Besic as well to come in there. McCarthy can play in various positions. I think Everton have got a real strong team. It's just about consistency for them. They do well at home. It's away from home that they need to improve. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think they're going to let anyone else leave? Do you think they're going to buy anyone else? But we'll carry on. Deulofeu then, as I said. Then they got Tom Cleverley from Man United on a free. It was a shame to see Cleverley go because under the Fergie era, he started to look like a really good player. I think back to the Community Shield against Man City, and we played like Barcelona-esque football, cleverly and Nani connecting. Very, very strange. But he's gone now to Everton. I think it's a good move for Cleverley. It's a good move for England. If Cleverley was to ever get a look in, he probably won't. A lot of people don't rate him. I'm very interested to see what the Everton fans think about the Cleverley move. Like I said, get your comments in below. David Hennen has also joined from Olympiacos on a free transfer. I don't know personally too much about Hennen. Where do you think he's going to... in fact, I don't really know anything about him. So let me know in the comment section, who is Hennen? Where's he going to play? Is he going to get a look in at all? This is what I need you guys to start getting your topic and your debating going in the description below. So, like I said, don't forget to check out the other teams. This is the Everton team, obviously, that we've looked at today. All the other 20 teams or the other 19 teams in the Premier League, links are in the description. But thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave the like on the video if you've enjoyed it. We'll be covering the big transfers, the big name transfers in separate individual videos. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you either on one of the other videos if you click them, or on a new video in the future if you subscribe. But don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, peace.